Well, here's what we're dealing with. This is a battery that's come out of a loader. Big battery. And I guess through neglect, the negative terminal had a bunch of corrosion, as you can see. And now what we're going to do is clean this up. And we're going to replace the terminal because the battery's still good. So I'm just going to clean it up. I'm not a videographer here, so just bear with me. Maybe I can do some editing later, we'll see. Anyhow, I'm going to stop right now and I'll come back in a minute. So you're going to want safety glasses because I can only imagine that that crap got in your eye, how painful it would be. Nonetheless, you can see the terminal is in extremely bad shape, but I'm going to fix that. I won't say it's going to look like new, but I'm going to say it's going to be usable at least, and that's all that matters. So this here is just an electrical casing that you can use to crimp a couple wires together if you need. You can see now that that does not fit on there, but when I am done, it's going to fit on there. So next step, we're going to grind this down a little bit in order to get that to slide over it. So I have a couple of tools here I'm going to use. There's a sander. That'll help clean things up. This is just a die grinder with a diamond blade on it. And I'll use them to clean this terminal up and make it the correct size. Of course, roughing it up, that's going to help bond it together when I'm ready to do that. So I'm just going to clean this up, and I need both my hands here. So I've cleaned it up a bit, and safety glasses are paramount. Okay, see, does it fit? Probably not yet. Oh yes, it does. Okay, so that's where we're at right now, and I'm gonna give that a little love tap and make sure it's on square, and then I'll show you the next stage. So I wasn't quite happy with the fitment, so I did a little more grinding with the diamond blade, and I like that. Well, I may do a bit more yet, but you get the picture. This here is the tool in which I need to heat that post with. It's an induction heater, usually used for knocking off nuts and bolts, and I don't remember exactly where I bought it, but basically I'm going to use it like that to heat that post up, and then I'm going to melt lead into that coupler and recreate the post. So I have to use regular solder because I can't find my lead-based solder, and it'll be interesting because I'm not sure how well that's going to work, as I've used my lead-based solder before. Needless to say, we will give it a go. And see what happens here. So I'm going to set this on here, turn it on, and basically wait. And the reason I use this is because if you use a flame, it's going to melt the plastic. and it's going to cause, it could potentially cause a fire as well. So I find this is the preferred system, and this is the third battery I've done, so still kind of new at it, but I'll get back to you once this gets hot. Coils are starting to get hot, and it's going to start to smoke a bit, and you see it's starting to bubble a little down there, so it's probably ready for some solder, which I'll do here in a sec. And it's filled with solder. Take it off here, and basically we'll let that cool and grind it down, and we should have a decent terminal. That's it. Well, I'll do a final picture on it. So here's a Milwaukee die grinder, 90-degree 9 grinder, using a imitation DeWalt battery. Anyway, works good. Going to cut the top off here and grind it down so it's roughly the same height as this one, maybe a little taller because it makes it a little easier to put a new terminal on it. And that's basically the finished product. It's way better than it was, so food for thought. If you run into this on a battery, give her a go.